How much tracks did you have on Lituation?
How much did I have on it? I think like 15 tracks still.
And did you have any features on it?
Yeah, a couple features. Obviously had this section, Smoke Boys on there. One of my next guys, T Supreme was on there. And Desperado was on there. I think who else was in there? And that was that was the main feature still. One of his guys was on there as well.
Yeah.
But I shot a couple of videos for that still. Like on GRM and that. Oh yeah, Ddouuble E. Ddouuble E was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was probably like my hardest one still.
Okay.
Man's been a fan of him from early still.
Ddouuble E, he's a legend and
Yeah.
still. Him and another one that's kind of similar to him, that's cold as well, is Flirt D.
Yeah, Flirt is hard still.
Yeah.
I grew up on them, man, still.
Did you have mad problems with the police when you first came out doing shows and all that type of stuff?
Yeah, we kind of had problems at the start. I wouldn't say it was major problems. Because we had a good manager in it, and he had a lot of connections and stuff as well. So he used to kind of put the right words in and that, and make things go through smoothly. But one of our shows did get shut down at Coco London. I can't think Coco's in Camden. Yeah, it got shut down the day we was meant to shoot. A day we was meant to perform. We was meant to come out at like 7 or 8 or something, and they literally shut it down at like 5 o'clock. So it was like there was fans outside lining up and that, and it was just mad, innit? Like we didn't even know what to do, innit? And then like we just had a lot of people that we worked with and that, they were like saying this is mad, like this is wrong and that. You know what I mean? This has been our proper like into our career. Coco was a big 1,500 capacity arena, you know what I mean? Venue. So we was just like, but our manager ended up patterning it, and then we ended up doing it again.
Okay.
Still.
So what would normally happen in that sort of situation? Say, for instance, the police cancelled your show, but you've got 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, whatever people that's bought tickets. What would happen from there? Would you normally have to refund everybody their money, or?
Yeah, you either have to refund or you kind of postpone it to another date. And then sometimes certain man will postpone it to another date and it will get cancelled again. And then it's like, now we just got a refund, innit? But before then, there was that form that the police used to use. I can't remember what it's called now still, because it's been so much years.
Yeah, it's gone out of my head as well, but I know what you're talking about, where before you perform, you used to go to the police and you would have to fill out a form with your name, details, who's going to be performing, your stage name, your actual real name, all of that sort of stuff. And they do like a CRB sort of check on you.
Yeah.
And then they'll kind of let you know if like you're right. If
you can do it, yeah. And then sometimes they won't come back till late, and it's like you've already set up your things and that, and then. But a lot of people's shows used to get shut down. A lot of like the grime artists and that, and we was kind of like the era where that was switching over still, because we was doing bare shows.
Yeah.
And it was like people was thinking, how are these men doing so much shows and that, like. But we just had good management at the time, a lot of connections. Because even then there was a lot of artists. The drill scene was just coming up then, and a lot of these drill artists, their shows was getting shut down. And then I think they scrapped it, the form thing. They scrapped it, and then that's when the scene started flourishing. You know
I'm sure that they put something else in place. They scrapped the form, but they still put something else in place, innit? That police can still shut down the shows, because they were still doing it to people like gigs and stuff.
Innit? Like gigs was, they shutting down gig shows for years. You know what I mean? For years still. But it's like they're basically saying you're a danger. Your shows are gonna be a danger and all of that stuff. But it's just nonsense.
Yeah, it's crazy, because when people's they're doing something positive and, do you know what I mean, they're on the right path and that, and then you've got
trying to
the
better
police
man's lives
actually
and that.
trying to shut that down.